Emotional withdrawal can feel just as painful as ghosting, even if it's not intended to be harmful. Often it's a protective mechanism, someone pulling back because they feel overwhelmed, unsafe, or unsure how to handle strong emotions. The tricky part is that the person doing it may not even realize the impact that they're having on you. They are solely focused on self preservation. However, for the person on the receiving end, it can trigger feelings of abandonment, confusion, and rejection. Because emotionally, we respond as if we're being excluded, even though the withdrawal is not personal. It's like their walls are up and you're hitting an invisible barrier. A few things to keep in mind. It's not necessarily about you. Emotional withdrawal often reflects the other person's internal state, not your worth or actions. Boundaries are still valid. Protect your emotional energy. It's okay to step back. It's okay to reduce your investment if the withdrawal becomes repetitive or painful. Clarity helps, but may be limited. Sometimes gentle checking in and expressing your feelings, such as I feel distance from you when we don't connect, this can open a dialogue. Other times, the person isn't ready or capable of responding. Self-care matters most. When someone emotionally withdraws, leaning on your own support system and grounding practices can buffer the hurt. It's subtle and painful because you can't fight or argue with a wall. The key is acknowledging your own feelings without trying to force theirs. You're touching on a deep empathetic awareness. The very act of staying grounded and maintaining connection can feel like too much to someone who isn't ready to handle it. It's almost a paradox. My emotional stability allows me to hold space, but that same steadiness can unintentionally highlight their discomfort or immaturity. Here's the nuance. Your stability is not the problem. It's their threshold. Someone who is emotionally immature or still healing may see your consistency as pressure, judgment, or even a mirror reflecting what they don't want to face. That doesn't make your efforts wrong. It just means your connection will have to dance around their capacity for engagement. A few ways to navigate it: gentle presence over constant contact. You can maintain connection without forcing intensity. Small check-ins, kind gestures, calm availability communicate care without overwhelm. Detach from the outcome. Your responsibility is your own steadiness, not how they respond. You can't heal someone by staying present. You can only model it. Empathy with boundaries. Understand why they might retreat, but protect your emotional bandwidth. It's possible to be sensitive to their struggle while still honoring your needs. Clarity and intention. Let your actions be grounded in care, not in fixing or rescuing. This shifts your presence from insensitive to steadily available, which is different, but still caring. It's like being a lighthouse in foggy waters. You shine consistently, but you can't drag ships toward the shore. You're offering safety and guidance without forcing their journey. Here's a practical way to maintain connection while honoring both your emotional stability and their limitations. Communicate with clarity but lightness. Short, calm messages work better than long, emotional ones. Hey, checking in, hope you're doing okay. Don't expect a response. Your message purely exists to show you care, not to demand engagement. Offer consistent availability, not intensity. Think of it as a soft line rather than a rope you're pulling. You can periodically reach out in ways that feel natural to you, but space your interactions so they don't feel pressured. Use gestures over words, sometimes small acts like sharing a funny meme, a song, or a simple acknowledgement. Communicate connection without asking them to process emotion. Protect your own energy. Decide in advance how much emotional bandwidth you want to invest in this person, and you can invest in this person without feeling drained. If their withdrawal triggers worry or frustration, consciously detach from trying to fix their emotions. Model a calm presence. Your steady demeanor is a silent invitation for them to return if they're ready. Avoid over-explaining or apologizing for caring. It's already a gift. Accept impermanence. Some connections will ebb and flow, and that's okay. Your presence matters, even if it's not recognized or reciprocated. So essentially, you're creating a safe space they can step into if and when they're ready, without your presence feeling like pressure or criticism.